guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is a very special day. Today is my birthday. I'm hella excited. I got an early start. I'm actually gonna be following along to Miss Tamara Renaye. Hope I'm saying that right. I'm actually wearing blue and my wig is, you'll see that later. No, but my wig is dark blue. I hope it doesn't come out looking black in the pictures because I'm gonna be tight. But anyways, let's get right into this video because I'm hella tired. Okay, so the first thing I did was prep my face. I always use my Skin and Vein moisturizer. Oh, look at the devil trying to win on my birthday. We're gonna cover that right up. I also go in with my e.l.f. Grip Primer. This is the best. Okay, so off camera, she did her brows, so did I. I used the NYX brow glue. This is something new that I've been using. I always use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Freeze, and I also use the NYX brow tint. So the first thing that she does is go in with foundation. I'm gonna be using my Fenty Beauty. This is in the shade 300. So excited. So first I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. Dewy Coconut Setting Mist. Whew. I am so excited to finally use my Fenty Beauty. Me and my sister are actually the same exact shade. This is for y'all who thought I was capping. Yeah, it's here. I really hope this is a shade match. I'm so scared. What y'all think? Y'all think this gonna be a perfect shade match? So the first thing that Miss Tamara does is go in with her foundation. I'm also using a Morphe 2 brush. Oh no, y'all, I'm kind of nervous. Okay, so this is how it's looking right now. I'm gonna go ahead and add another layer so we can get to the next step. So the next step she does is go in with the concealer on the eyelid. I'm using the Fenty Beauty concealer. This is in the shade 190. So she just puts a little on her eyelids and then she goes in and set the eyelids. And I'm lightly tapping so I'm not picking up the product. I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to get better. Work with me. Can y'all tell it's my birthday? Because I'm like hella excited. I refuse to get my makeup done until I learn how to master my face. Like when we go to my trip this weekend for my birthday, I'm doing my makeup. That's gonna really motivate me, okay? So after she sets the eyelids, she goes in with Laura Mercier translucent powder. And of course, to avoid any creasing. You can literally learn everything on YouTube, like everything. Okay, so in this video, she does a pink and turquoise look. So for this look, she goes in with pink on the lids and turquoise under the eyes. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my Violet Sage eyeshadow palette. This shade and this shade. Also, make sure you guys comment down below good eyeshadow palettes because I'm really looking to invest in a good one. So I'm going back and forth in between the two shimmery shades and I'm finding that it's coming out white. So what I'm doing is just adding a light pink. So the next step is concealer and she just puts the concealer in the usual places that you put concealer. The foundation dried up really fast, so I'm assuming the concealer will as well. Okay, so she blends this out with the sponge and I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm just gonna wet it a little because I want it a little bit more damp than it is. And I'm tapping as light as possible so I don't move the product. Because y'all know I'm infamous for moving product. So far the concealer is easy to blend. I'm gonna take my time with blending just because it's my birthday. It's my birthday, so I wanna look cute. Okay, so of course, since it's my birthday, I do have some new makeup products. We're gonna go right in with the Laura Mercier translucent powder, and she uses 2 layers. So I'm gonna take my powder puff with 1 layer. I'm gonna use the Laura Mercier, and the second layer, I'm gonna use my pink brightening setting powder. I'm so excited to use this. Okay, so I kind of already started, but for the second layer, I'm gonna go in with the Morphe baking setting powder. This is pink, and this was like highly requested, highly talked about. It's pink, so pretty. I love it. It's literally pink. You probably can't see it on the camera, but it's literally pink. Whatever is left, I just set the rest of the areas that I put concealer. So the next step that she did was take a little of the Laura Mercier translucent powder and kind of create that line as if we've already contoured. Okay, so to bring color back into the face, I'm gonna be using this highly requested, highly talked about product by e.l.f. This is the Putty Bronzer in Bronze Veil, a cream bronzer. I'm so excited to finally have a freaking cream bronzer. So I'm kind of nervous to use this because I've never used a cream bronzer before. I'm scared. It's buildable, so I'm just gonna lightly get bronzed. Highly pigmented. Okay, so with the same bronzer, I'm gonna go ahead and lightly, because it's very pigmented, I'm gonna go ahead and just contour my nose a little bit. Okay, I actually have to finish my contour, but I forgot this step, which was just putting the yellow Pro Concealer Corrector just as like a brightening shade. What I wanna know is, how am I following along and forgetting steps? Makes no sense, but let's get back to the birthday glam. My bad, y'all, my bad. You know, it's my birthday, so people start calling. I can't believe I forgot a step, y'all. Okay, so for blush, I'm probably gonna use my Dior Backstage. Okay, I changed my mind. I'm gonna actually use my Juvia's Place, the Saharan Palette, Volume 1. I actually just mixed the colors Zane and Toby together. Okay, so we added highlights. Now, I get a little scared just because I'm terrible at lashes right now, and I usually put them on first. So the fact that I don't have lashes on right now, I'm scared. Okay, so the next step is just smoking out my under eye, and she uses a pretty turquoise. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to use this off-brand Jane Charles palette. It's called Fantasy, and I got it from Amazon. So I'm actually gonna mix a couple of the blue shades just to make sure I get like the prettiest turquoise just like her. Okay, so I set my face with some e.l.f. again Dewy Coconut Setting Mist. I'm gonna pop on my lashes from Ardell. I got them from Kroger last minute. I don't know. Okay, y'all, and this is why I prefer to put my lashes and do my eyeshadow first, because I have fallout and you can see like where the black from the liner fell because I added a wing just like her. So I'm just gonna go ahead and finish this look. This was just a tester just to see how it would look. I'm gonna use Nutmeg and Morphe Sweet Tea. Morphe Sweet Tea is like my favorite lip liner. So I actually ended up changing it. I ended up using the Huda Beauty Rich Brown because the Sweet Tea was just like way too light. She actually uses KKW, and I don't own any KKW right now. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use the NYX Butter Gloss, and this is Bit of Honey. Okay, and the last thing I'm gonna add over it is some Ruby Kisses lip gloss. But guys, if you don't have the products, like, use what you have. Don't ever think you have to go out and buy very expensive makeup, because drugstore makeup look just as good. Okay guys, so this is the final look. I'm gonna go ahead and take some pics. I'm not gonna put my wig on because you guys gotta watch the next video. Anyways, this is my birthday. I follow along to Miss Tamara. I hope I'm saying that right. I'm gonna tag it in the description. I like it. I just wish that I didn't forget to add the concealer, brightening concealer, and I don't like the fallout. Other than that, I'm about to milk these pictures, okay guys? So make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, because I see that you guys don't like subscribing. Come to the family. Come on. I gotta go ahead and get started with my birthday event. I'm about to post my fire pictures. Make sure you guys go check that out. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram, follow me on TikTok, share, subscribe. Peace.
All the time, baby, I'm talking crazy. I need you right in my space.